And I sound happy to be alive. Okay, guys, hopefully there we go, receiving your content. We should be live fairly soon. Okay, you are live. I hope I'm alive. Okay. Let me scroll down scroll down to my chat. I am so tired, guys, it's not even funny. Windows, stop helping. Hey, guys. Oh, and I got lag again. No, do I? Yeah, I do. No, it's not offline, I'm here. Hi, so how are all you guys? Doing good? Oh, well, I scared somebody today with this cap because apparently this is the world's scariest ball cap if you, saw the video. Yeah, hi, MLP Studios. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, guys. Have I been enjoying the book so far? Yeah, I enjoyed it. I read it once and I'm rereading it. What I'd like to do is get the original version. And I'd like to figure out the mystery of why that guy actually ran away from the ball cap today. And, oh, okay, so, yeah, I do know Undertale. And, you should have seen the guy that, ran away. He just took off. And I'm talking about this guy was huge. Like 6'4" at least, like 210, 220, like huge guy, big guy. And he took a look at me. He's looking at the Steeler cap and Steeler check and everything. He's fine with that. Then he looked up at the cap and he's like absolutely terrified of it. And here, you know, that's a hat. It's like, I have no idea why he was terrified of the hat. And I've had reactions to Five Nights at Freddy's stuff before in this area. I don't know if it's just this area. Do you guys get it when you like wear Five Nights at Freddy's stuff? Do you like get banned from wearing it, or have people react to it in a negative way? I've had people react to it before. I had a lady try to hand me religious pamphlets. I had this hat on, and I had the jacket on. Now I have the security jacket on, and she tried to hand me pamphlets. I said, "No, thank you, ma'am." And she says, "Well, I'm going to pray for you." So that was very, very strange. But I've never seen a grown man run away like that. He was absolutely terrified of the cap. Yeah, he's back there. Yeah, Nightmare Freddy is back there. And Foxy's back there and a couple other ones too. Scroll through the comments. Okay, WE FNAF fan 20 going to Toys R Us today. Have fun. I can't get out to the Toys R Us and that, so have fun with that. I usually go online to do my shopping. And yeah, I do know Undertale, guys. Oh, and hello to Mr. Black Harry. I am so tired lately. I don't know what it is. I'm just, I'm dragging lately. I took of a lovely coffee, because here in America we subsist on coffee, and this actually has two, like, only in America did we invent this. They have coffee shots now that if you go to a gas station, you can get coffee shots, like espresso shots, to put inside your coffee because there's not enough caffeine in here. This is like 4 or 5 cups of coffee's worth of coffee, and you can get coffee shots to put inside this to put more coffee and caffeine into it because there's not enough caffeine in here. I'm drinking this thing and I'm falling asleep here. I'm like so tired lately. We had all the Foxies on. Phantom Foxy is right here. I can show you Phantom Foxy. I am too tired to move tonight, guys. I'm like so tired. I don't know what I did. I feel like I ran a marathon. I think what it is you guys know I've been slimming down, and every time I'm slimming down and I'm watching, I'm just like, I could go hibernate. And I've got all the lights on, and you would swear it was darker in here. This camera works better when it's, like, I have all the lights off. There he is. Here he is. He's such a cute little guy. I like having him here. I can reach for him. Oh, I had a real good day. I got caught up on some stuff. I ordered plushies off of Amazon. I ordered I have a Nightmare Foxy coming in, the big one. I'm trying to even think of where that was from. That's not the Hot Topic. It's not GameStop. Whichever one that was exclusive to. I have that one coming in. I would like the shot for whiskey. Maybe that would wake me up more. Because I swear caffeine puts me to sleep. I like had that, and I have a Coke on the other side, and I've been like downing coffee all day, and I'm like falling asleep at my desk. I even like got up and exercised. And hello to Carl. And I have ordered some plushies off of AliExpress, and I ordered a backpack off there too, because I have like this 5-6-year-old backpack, and at this point it's starting to look manky, so I ordered something to get. Okay, Target, yeah, it's coming from Target then. I'm like so tired. Yeah, 16-inch, that's the one that's coming in. It should be here Monday, it's supposed to be. Yeah, this is the cap the guy was terrified of. And, like, you look at it, like, you could think it's, like, an old throwback cap from Sesame Street if you didn't know, like, who they were. And I'm like, why was this guy, like, so straight up terrified of him? And, he just saw, like, the top of the cap. He didn't see, like, underneath the bill because he was, like, too tall to, like, see underneath. I have no idea why. I mean, we have kids in this area that like go kind of bad, but there's no way you'd mistake me for like a kid. So I don't know what he thought it was, if he thought it was some kind of gang cap or what he thought he was looking at, but he was terrified. Oh, cool. Which FNAF figure set did you get, MLP Studios? Yeah, he did. Carl, he ran to like the end of the counter. He made sure he had all of his stuff. He wasn't going to leave like his coffee and stuff there. And then he ran out the side door. His eyes were big like this. And I'm thinking, this is a dude that like goes out in the woods and shoots animals. And he's out there we have bears in this area. He's out there with bears. And he's afraid of a ball cap. I'm like, what does he think it says? Yeah, yeah, I terrify a hunter. Hi, Lunar Gamers. Oh, hi, Leo. I wish I had had a video camera, guys. I mean, I'm sorry I terrified him that bad, but oh my God, you should have seen him. But it was just really weird. I'm gonna get the new ones. I have them on order. They should be coming in. And what I should do, I have the rest of the old ones. I think you guys know that. And we should have the open those first, and then like when the new ones come in, we can open those too. He thinks Elmo's the spawn of Satan. He probably does. People here can get like really, really hyper religious. I mean, we have people here that they will drop stuff into Halloween bags, and the kids will actually start to cry because it'll be like a little comic book, and you know kids love comics, and they'll be like flipping through it. It'll be like this comic book, and the kids will read it, and the kid will go out trick-or-treating, and then getting candy somehow leads them straight, to Satan. And I'm like, wait, what? Kids will start to cry over it. Well, I'm glad your league is doing better, Lunar Gamers. Oh, okay. I know which set that is, MLP Studios. He could have been attacked by a bear. Yeah, we have bears here, and if you don't give them space, they will come after you. I've been in the park, and I was in the park one time, and I heard this, and it was in the bushes, and I just stopped because it was too late to shell hay bear or something. I just didn't even think of it. And the bear didn't do anything else. The bear was just like, okay, I told you I'm here. You know I'm here. We're cool. We're cool. And I just kept going, and the bear was fine. But sometimes they take it into their head to be mad. Oh, hi, James. Oh, thank you, MLP. You too. Yeah, I've actually had the name Nightcat for about literally 2 decades online, so yeah, it's not something I took like 2 months ago. Thank you, uh, Fratelli. You as well. So, are you guys excited for the movie when it comes out? I haven't heard anything else. I was expecting that once he dropped the download content, he was going to give us some hints. Why did I name it Nightcat? Because I took my two favorite Edgar Allan Poe things. I took one from the Black Cat and one from the Raven. What's my favorite animatronic? Foxy. Five Nights at Candy 3. Yeah, that is almost impossible. I last like 30 seconds. And then Rat goes into a rampage and kills me. That rat has separation issues. Thank you, Vincent. Yeah, I know some adults don't respect it. I think that's what got my aunt started the other day. I told you guys how she went mental about the site again, and a lot of adults just they harsh on it, and that was another thing I was watching. Some how they pop up random videos in your feed since a channel host they pop up channel host stuff in my feed, and there was this thing about something about YouTube content changing, and I'm like, okay, I'll watch it. And it was a gentleman I never watched before, and he starts ranting on about these sites that he didn't think were appropriate for YouTube, and I agreed partly with him. But then he's like lumping gaming channels, children's channels for children and really inappropriate channels that don't belong on YouTube at all together in the same category. I'm like, well, that's, that's hardly fair. So Chico and your cat got scared when he was attacked by chickens. He might have been. Aw, the Foxy. Aw, those Foxies are so much fun. And I'm starting to learn the sizes and the sizes other than inches because when I'm shopping on AliExpress, everything's in the centimeters. And at first, when you're an American, it's so hard. It's like, for God's sakes, why isn't it in inches? They are big. It's like, I can't believe how huge they are. And they're really nice to have around. I like having them in the office because they're all so colorful. Here in Pennsylvania, we get like very little light in the winter, and a lot of people get seasonal depression around here. And it's nice having something like all this color in the office because it's like a pretty plain colored kitchen. Yeah, he was complaining about the channels. Yeah. Yeah. I do like Sister Location. For some reason, it's really difficult for me to play. I just can't get into the rhythm of that game. It like all the other games made sense to me, and I finally could find like a rhythm to them, and I can't find the rhythm to that game. It's like to me, it's like there's like no rhythm from one night to the next. I can usually like find a rhythm in all the other games, and for some reason, I can't find my rhythm in that game. Oh, don't worry about being late. I went to 22-inch Foxy, but I can't get them right now. You'll eventually get them. Eventually, guys will all have them because they'll all go down in price and they'll all be on sale eventually. Especially if you have a hot topic in your area. Oh, I've done that too. I think when I got my first one, I was just like screaming and jumping around in the store, and like other adults are looking at me like, what's her problem? That's why I like actually getting this stuff online, because if I go to Target or I go to Walmart and I'm checking out, people are looking at me like, this is so nice. Are you getting this for your kids? No, it's for me. What? or, or my aunt, she goes, what are you buying dog toys for? I just looked at her. Okay. Oh, thank you for telling. On release dates, you mean like for the games? Um, I think we're probably going to be getting more. I think he's probably going to be dropping more games on us. I can't imagine that Sister Location was the last one. It didn't feel like the last game. It feels like a prelude to something else. Oh, 16-inch Foxy's nice too. They're all nice. Okay. Okay, Fratelli. Bye to you as well. Well, there actually is candy in this office. If you look behind, if you can see the two puppets, there's Twizzlers. The top puppet is like sitting on a bucket of Twizzlers. Is there a Nightmare Chica in the toys, like the action figures? Yeah, but I have not seen a plush. I've seen what a lot of people are doing. They're like starting to make homemade plushes and try to sell them as official ones, or people are running like eBay scams and they're like not showing you the actual picture. So do be careful. I mean, FNAF 2 is fun. It's hard because you have no doors. And the one that likes me is always Toy Freddy, and nobody else seems to get Toy Freddy as much, and he's always coming to me, and I call him Hostess, and I call him that is a pet name, not to be mean, and he's like always coming up in my office, and he has to always come and see me. Aw, that's cute that you put a Santa hat on her. I have a Santa hat on Funtime Freddy in there. He has a Santa hat on. I was gonna put it on Springtrap, but I found one, and I'm like, well, no, I'm gonna put it on Funtime Freddy. Yeah, that's why Lunar Gamers. That's why I watch when I order stuff. I've never ordered a Sanchi unless I would actually like order one from them. And when did I actually begin to be a fan of FNAF? When I know some people really don't like them, but when Markiplier actually started to play the first game and it was like not even fully done yet, and Scott was like still fine tuning it, that's when I started to like it, because up until that point, it's hard to think of it now, but up until that point, nothing had really been done like that, because you were just sitting there and it was based on these animals, and everybody was thinking, well, why are you going to be scared of animals? And they were like these animal robot things, and it was scary because none of us had played it. I don't think anyone else could even get a copy. I'm not sure how these guys were getting a copy and no one else had a copy, but I don't think anyone else could get a copy. And it was the scariest thing I ever saw. Yeah, there is lag, guys. I get lag too. That's why I have my video up so I can look to make sure I'm looking into the camera, and I have your messages on the side. And if I say something like I'm going to the messages, that's why I tell you. Okay, in messages. I probably know what I ordered: Shadow Freddy and Golden Freddy from China. Oh yeah, MLP Studios. Those are the best. The Chinese ones, I really like those. They make the sizes that we probably won't see for a while, if ever, from Sanchi. So I like getting those, because I remember there's this I don't know her name because I haven't seen too many of her videos, but there's this seller that makes a lot of custom stuff from Australia, and she does stuff like she does a lot of custom mods. Like she made like a Freddy plush with the music box to play the Toreador March and everything, and like he lit up and everything. She has a lot of real nice work, and she had these plushies, and she was saying, "Oh, these are official Funko plushies," and they had the like backpack clips on them, but they were like a mid-size. And she was trying to say they were Funko, but they weren't quite out yet. Well, that was months and months ago, and the only ones that are out like that are the ones from, from China. So I'm assuming that she must buy, from China as well. And, they told her, oh yeah, they're official. Which I don't mind. I don't mind, official or non-official. To me, it doesn't matter. I know, it looks like it takes place in a dungeon, doesn't it? Because it's so dark, and there are cobwebs and everything else, and it looks so dank, and there's like all of these food wrappers and everything there, and it looks like you've been there forever. It looks like you're just trapped down there. But yeah, that was when I actually began to be a fan of FNAF way back when he was playing it. So, back over 2 years ago now. I mean, we can't go back further than when the game came out. Do you have a 16-inch Nightmare Foxy only at Target? Coming. He's supposed to come Monday, if the mail doesn't get messed up. I was hoping he'd come early, come today, but he didn't come today. I have no idea what you're talking about, James. When you see some FNAF 1 videos, do you get nostalgia? I do, because I really like that game. It's back when the game was simple, and you had those four, and they have the most fleshed out personalities, and like for FNAF 2 they do too. And then people did a pretty good job in Springtrap, but then by the time you get to the Nightmares, people were like getting like, oh god, do we have to get these guys personalities? I'm glad you guys are still getting some of them. Yeah, mine are like my babies too. I treat mine like my kids. This may be a sir question, but how did you find my game? I have a follow on your game actually. When I get the games that I like and people respond well to, I put a follow on them. I have to get permission to react to videos. You do. You have to get permission from the video creator to react to a video. You can't just do it. I know people do it all the time with MLP and stuff, and they get away with it, but you're actually not supposed to do that. Hope for more Toy Bonnie merch. There's unofficial stuff, but yeah, it would be nice if they did. It would be nice if they had like a big Toy Bonnie plush. Oh, that's okay. It's like you only know some of this stuff if you start to run a question. Okay, Christina, go ahead. Oh yes, that's why I have a people sharing revenue on Day Shift at Freddy's too. And they probably don't even have a right to it, but they're sharing on behalf of the artists that made the music. And that surprises some people. I had someone make a intro for me, and they said, well, it's not the official music. And I said, yeah, but what they can do is someone can come after me and still make a copyright claim on their behalf, even if it's not the official song. They can do that now. They can slam you for a copyright claim, even if it's not the official song, even if it's like a copy of the official song. They can still do that now. It's not fair, but they do it. Would I get velour? I would. If she was well made. I mean, if they start making them really cheaply, if it starts looking like they're just starting to milk the series and just making them to make money, then I'm gonna be like, no. But if they still keep the quality up. No, I haven't seen cats react to Cucumber. I've seen cats react to a lot of stuff. Maybe I have. I don't know. Mango still won't let me in closet. Mango's being sneaky. She has something in there. She must. And Foxy still won't let me in Boxy either. I keep trying and she's like, "Argh." And I have one he doesn't know about. And he doesn't know about that one. I just haven't got to it yet. A school book fair is going on and they have FNAF posters, and since my teacher is going to use them on the wall, she gets them for free and she's giving me them for free for lucky. Oh, you are lucky. That's cool. Oh, hi, Mangle. Can I do voices or impressions? I do some voices on the channel. I think I do decent Chica, but my version of Chica, I do Shadow Freddy. Okay, and that's about what I do. And I used to do more. I used to try to do Springtrap, and his voice was just so deep that every time I would do him, I would just like tear up my voice box. Look, oh no. Reasons why most, and the reason why most reactors don't ask permission is so the creator of the vid can put in a third-party thing, so they get money for it, and the reactor doesn't. True. I like to ask permission because one, it's decent and I'm not stealing their content, and two, so that I can not get a copyright strike from the creator. I always make sure I act because I know I would blow up. I've had people steal my content on YouTube already and put it on their channel like they made it. Like you guys already see, I have people like starting to, and one person asked my permission. I was like, I don't care. Like my name's not going to be that common. But one person was like, they were going to have like the same exact name, same exact content. I'm like, well, as long as it's not my content specifically, I don't care. But if it starts becoming like you using my name and my videos, then yeah, we'll have a problem. Yeah, I did know he donated that much to St. Jude charity. He's a great guy. And that's what I think is ironic. All these people that have a problem with Five Nights at Freddy's, they have no idea that he's actually a Christian gamer, and he runs a Christian kind of outreach thing. And they do some kind of like Christian animation or something. And he has a lot of Christian games out there. And I just don't play Christian games on the channel because they are usually boring as dirt. I used to try to play Christian games and they're boring. It's not the religious aspect. They're so boring. It's like they could have taken them so far because there are decent Christian metal bands and everything, and they could have taken them so far, but they're boring. They're so sad. That is generous of him. Okay, who is my favorite from FNAF? Foxy. Foxy's my little favorite. Aw, that's nice at MLP Studios. Thank you. Show us that big M in M. The Bengals. Oh my. Yes, there's so many people who say bad things about Scott. Yeah, he is awesome. He's so sweet, and he likes to stay away from the public, which I think is his right, because he likes to try to protect his family from it, and he should. I mean, the poor guy, he got people making, like, stuff of him, and, character phone guy, but, like, they will then name it Scott, and they'll, like, say Scott and whatever, and I'm like, oh my god, what if his poor kids see that? I love them all. I do. I love Mango and Freddy and everything. But Foxy's my favorite because foxes are my favorite animals. I love my local foxes. Mine are sweethearts. Around here, I give them little scraps every so often. Not all the time. I give them little scraps. And this summer, even while she was taking care of the kits all the time, maybe it was her, maybe it was the male, maybe it was the Todd, but they brought me a rabbit. So they were like, hey, you give us stuff from time to time. Here's a nice rabbit. So I took them the rabbit back. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. You got pups, so here you go. So they're just such sweet animals. And if you have foxes, I'll tell you what, I like having foxes around. Because if you have foxes and someone comes into your yard at night, foxes are territorial, and there's nothing like a scream of a fox when something is going on that they don't like. And if you have like a fox and his mate and little cubs, there's nothing like the screams of foxes, like 5 or 6, because it sounds like a pack of demons, and people will get out of your yard so fast. Favorite FNAF fan game character? Um, Candy and Cindy both, because I like how they will distract you. One will distract you, and the other one will come up and pounce on you. Yeah, I have the big foxy back here, and the giant foxy's like right off to my right off to the side over here, and little tiny foxy's like right at the speaker. I wish I had like one of those like little cameras I could turn around. You guys could see them. Are you married? No. Mm-mm. Uh, no. I don't have the temperament. I like being single. Oh, that's cool. Your gamers okay. Yeah, pagans have what am I drinking? Coffee with caffeine shots in it, actually. Yeah, pagans have what we call like spiritual marriages. So it's kind of like, I guess, Christian spiritual marriages. So I'm married in that way, but in a lay sense, no, I'm not married. I'm just like, I've never found the right person. I'd be like really difficult to live with. I'm headstrong. I'll do what I want. I'd be like impossible to live with. I know I would. I would drive people nuts. Hey, Springtrap. Good to see you. And that coffee is so good because the local um, gas station is like, here you go. Here's what you need: more caffeine pods to put in your coffee. And they have a warning on them. You can only have 2 of these a day. Okay. Oh, sweet. Hey, Key Play. Do you like Twinkies? It's just a random question. I like Twinkies if I can soak them in coffee, then they taste like tiramisu. Who do you ship in FNAF? Probably Springtrap with anyone. And I don't know. I like any of the couples. If as long as they make someone happy, I'm like cool with any of the couples. As long as people don't start like taking their one true couple and like beating other people over the head with it. Oh well, if you miss anything, guys, you can always watch it, after, and you'll get everything back that you missed. You're married to FNAF, pretty much, pretty much. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm really headstrong, and if you would like start bossing me around, I would be like, that's not happening. Like that guy ran off today. If the fool would have been married to me and ran off like he'd have been getting an earful. Like, what's wrong with you? And you guys know, I watch myself. I try to be a lady on the channel. But I worked in a kitchen, and when I'm not mic'd up, I swear like a pirate. It's like from one end of the day to the other. Oh, mine too. Coca-Cola. I love it. Matter of fact, shameless plug for Coca-Cola. And that's funny you should say that because I've got a game thing that I'll publish after this, but I was singing that because there were Coca-Cola bottles everywhere in the thing, in the game, and I was singing the jingle. Oh, why did the man run away? Of course, Mango Madness. Go ahead, Mango Madness, and the favorites would be Original 4, then Springtrap, then the rest. Mm. So good, and I won't cough in your face. I think he did. And I think, I don't know, sometimes people think I'm going to kick their butt for them, and I will be smiling at them and look nice. And I've been told by people, you look scary, you look like a cop, and I'm like 5'4", and I was wearing like the purple clorts, and I showed you guys the yellow ones, and you know, like my jeans and my Steelers jacket, but I must have looked like I was ready to kick his butt, and I'm like giving him a nice smile, but I think he did. He couldn't get out of there fast enough. He was terrified. Oh, Merry Christmas to you as well. I need to get out and get some of the old-fashioned cookies. I need to get like I don't know if you guys have seen them, but they're like called thumbprints. Where I'm from, they're basically like a cookie, and you will put your thumb in the middle, and then you like fill it with icing. It was like fat with icing in the middle. It was so good. Yeah, they did. They were watching him when he ran. They were like, "What?" And I looked at them too because they know me up there. They know I wouldn't hurt a mouse. The only thing I can think of is he saw the cap, and he had saw my Halloween display, and he realized who I was, and he was like scared of it. Can I please read Springtrap's comments? Of course, I'll go back. Yeah, because he hates FNAF. I think he does. Yes, of course, you can also tell a joke. Hello, Parker. Hello, brother. Okay. What did the student eat as lunch money? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I get it. That was cool. I like that. Oh, I miss my kitties. I miss my kitties. I had 5 cats at one time. And then I found out I was like severely hyper allergic, like get shots every week, allergic, and I adopted them out. Can you tell the story, the man again? There's a new person. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was up at the local gas station, guys, and I go up there all the time. I'm up there at least 4 or 5 times a week, and they all know me. They're like neighbors that I've known since they were little tiny babies. And you guys know me. I'm like real gentle. I wouldn't hurt anybody. And I'm up there in line to get coffee, and I'm like 6 or 7 feet behind this guy, and I like to give people a huge amount of space. And he's getting his coffee, and this dude is a hunter. He's like in hunter gear, like the kind that's like made like waterproof and that. So he's like an actual hunter. He's not like some kind of poser just dressed up in like fatigues. And he's getting his coffee. We got his coffee, and he moved down to about halfway down the the coffee station, which runs the whole front of the gas station. So I go and I'm getting my coffee. He's smiling at me, being nice. He's checking out the Steeler jacket and the scarf, and he's okay. He's being friendly. And I'm getting my coffee and I'm smiling at him, and then I'm getting, like my shots and my sugar and everything. He's still smiling at me. Then he took a look at the cap. He took one look at the cap, and his eyes went huge. He looked absolutely terrified. He went ash white. And he grabbed up all his stuff. He ran to the end of the counter. He was like almost dropping his stuff, made sure he got his stuff, and he ran out of the gas station. And the people were watching him like, what? And I'm like, I didn't do anything. I didn't say a word. I didn't talk to the man. I didn't gesture at the man. I didn't do anything. So they didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I don't know what the guy's problem was. Oh yeah, there was a woman that said something to me too. I was sitting at a bus stop one time, and I had this jacket on. I have the security jacket on, and I had this hat on. And I'm just sitting there chilling. I have my groceries with me, and she comes up to me with one of those religious pamphlets, and she said, "Can I give you the word of Jesus?" And I said, "No, thank you, ma'am." And she says, looks me up and down, looks at my jacket real carefully, looks at the cap, and she says, "Well, I'm going to pray for you because you're going to hell." What? And I said, "Well, that's very nice of you. And you have a good day." And she walked away really PO'd. I guess she expected me to get really upset. I'm like, "You go ahead if that makes you happy, if that's your bliss." And she got real happy. She's like, "I'm spreading the word of Jesus." I'm like, that's nice. Every time I say I'm going to eat me too. My stomach's like, yeah, right. When's the last time you ate a vegetable? What about the time you said that you would push Mr. Black down the stairs? Well, please read my 2 previous comments, okay? What's 9 plus 10 would be 19. Sorry, my friend, but you're going to hell because you have a FNAF cap. I'm sorry, but you need to get rid of that hat now. Just kidding. Hey, I have to go. I was doing something, but I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, see you. Enjoy the match. And, yeah. She was just something else. But people are like that in this area. They get, like, really hyper offshoots of, like, the main branches of Christianity. They get, like, these hyperactive offshoots. And that's okay. Like, as long as you're happy and you're not suffering, like, it's not making you sad or depressed, do what you want as long as you're happy. 45 centimeter Foxy. Yeah, I think it's the big one. Do you play Roblox? No, not yet, because I went to the site and they're like, it's like for only like 14 or like 18 or something. I've seen some adults play it, but then they're like, it's only for young kids, so I never signed in. I'm like, how are these adults playing it if you're only supposed to be a young kid to be on the site? And I didn't want to go onto the site and be like, have people be like, why is she playing this when this is a game for like really little kids? Oh, okay. Have you ever played Half-Life 2? No, I haven't got a chance. There are so many games I want to get caught up on. And brother EP FNAF, guess what? Yeah, people do say mean things. Springtrap, read my previous comment. What does this say in background? And IG. My brain just shut down. Be right back. Gotta eat. Yeah, go ahead. Senior Loco's growling at me. He does. That's all mine does. He's like, "Rrrr." That's all mine does. I think he has the rabies. Okay. Yeah, guys, if you need to drink or eat or something, by all means. I had to get the coffee to stay up because lately I've just been so tired in winter. I'm like, I want to hibernate. I had no idea it cost. What did I eat today? Let's see. Chicken. I had chicken with mayonnaise and garlic. I had that on wheat crackers. Had like one of those supposedly good for you bars for breakfast. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the cap. I can't see. Yeah, this is the cap that I had on. Springtrap. This is the cap. I'll put another light on, but this is the cap. I have no idea what his problem was. I mean, I don't know if he saw it in, like, you know how sometimes you hallucinate stuff and you see something that's not there? I've had guys do that before. There was an old guy in Target, I mean like really old, like he could have fought in World War II old, that he saw my jacket and he was like he wanted to throw down with me. I wasn't gonna fight someone his age, and I actually backed up from him because I didn't want to fight him. I'm like, I'm not gonna hit you. I'll kill you. He was really up there, and he was coming after me, and I'm like, what is it with these guys? Like, one, can't they tell I'm female? And two, why are they getting like this? They either want to fight me or they want to run away. But yeah, there you go. There's the cap. It's just the kids across the front. It's not like there's no profanity on it. It just says Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and it's just the 4 kids across the front. There's nothing bad on it. It's like an officially licensed cap. It wasn't like a cheap cap I got off like one of the sites, so it's not like there's something hidden in it that I just didn't see. So okay, where'd my comments go? Here it is. Don't get mad. Roses. Can please show your posters, please. Do you drink coffee? Oh yes, yes, I drink coffee. Yeah, I actually have a poster right here I never put up. Yeah, I drink coffee. I have right here. I actually usually make it at home, but if I am just not waking up on my home brew, and I should because it's French press, I will go up to the corner store and buy some. It's not too expensive. It's not like going to Starbucks or something. Let me see. Is this the one with the... Nope. And I only found 2 of these, and I only bought... Wait. Did I put up all 4 of these? Oh yeah, I put up all 4 of these, but these are the boxes they come in. And I have not seen these back in Target. These used to be at Target. And they were on HotTopic.com, and I haven't seen them on HotTopic.com, come to think of it, when I've been there. So I don't know if they stopped making them or not, but they were like real small posters. Those 2 behind me came out of these boxes. There's the one for Foxy coming out of the closet, and there's the one for, see if you guys can see them off of here. If I can get them up. And you get them at random, that's the only thing. Like, you might get, like, 2 designs you really don't like, or you might get 2 designs you love. Or, I don't know if it's possible to get 2 of the same, or what you'll get, and you don't know, like, there's no way, as far as I know, to tell which ones you're getting. Because I didn't know which ones I was getting. So I haven't seen them again. So I don't know if they're still making them, or they stopped making them, or what they did with them. Because everything else is still in the stores. Put those back. Yeah, you can, request, video. I do, love Candy Cat. What's inside of it? You get 2 posters, and you get 2 posters at random. You can get like one of the long posters, like they look like they're for inside your locker, or one of the smaller posters. Yeah, I like that. Please read my last joke out loud. This is a joke, please don't get mad. Roses are red, violets are blue. A face like you belongs in a zoo. Don't worry, I'll be there too, not in a cage laughing at you. My brother used to tell the same joke. He did. Can you show us Senior Loco, please? Yeah, Senior Loco is right here. I keep him right here where I can keep an eye on him. I keep him, so I can keep an eye on him, because he gets into stuff. He's like those foxes you see on YouTube. They're like one fox wrecking crews. Oh, you be nice. Be nice. I love him. He is so cute. That's why I made sure I had to. Yeah, too. He's such a grumbly little fox. When I first saw him, I thought they made a coyote, and I'm like, I don't remember there being coyote in the game. Springtrap, yes, that is Nightmare Foxy, but come Senior Loco in a video. You'd have to see the video to know what we're talking about. Do you recommend me getting all the FNAF plushies, yes or no? If you really like them. He does. I was gonna say that, Keyplay. I was gonna say that he looked like he wandered into Peyote Phil, but I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't make a joke on the channel. He does. And to me, he looks a lot like a coyote. I don't know why. I mean, I know he's foxy, but he looks like a coyote to me. He looks zonked out is what he looks. Oh, that's okay, Carl. Do you think there will be another person going up to you and look weird? Yeah, I do. I don't know why, but I think they will. Can you dare me to do something? You can. It doesn't mean that I will necessarily do it. Be right back. I need a drink. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, cool. Welcome in and Elf Studios. I want the Sanji Chica plush. What plush would you get? From them, I would actually like to get Bonnie, and they are sold out, and I wouldn't get it without. I don't know. It's just like people, just guys mostly, because women have always been like, oh, it's so cute. Guys look at it and they just get like really angry, or they get really scared. And I don't know what it is. I have no idea, and I couldn't ask him because he was running at the time. I should have I wasn't gonna run after him. Well, I can say Nightcat backwards, hopefully, yeah. can say. You can clearly see the cap is made by the devil himself and just making fun. And the only thing I could think of was, I am pagan and my patron is Loki, and I'm like, was he doing something to this dude? Did he have fun with him? Ah, hi, Lunar Gamers. Okay, yeah, go get a drink. Okay. I am not sure. They might not. Any ideas how to beat Night 4? I love Sister Relocation, but he probably was looking into his soul. Unless he was like whacked out on some kind of drugs and like tripping on something and he thought they were moving or something. That's the only thing I can think of. Like he was out, how like some guys go out to hunting camp and they just drink for a couple of days. Maybe he was up there like high as a kite and having a bad trip and they were like moving and like reaching for him or something. I have no idea. If you would have seen this guy run, I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you, dude? Because it was like, you would have swore it was like going after him. I'm like, what's his problem? Yeah, I know. I played the custom night too, and it was, something else. I got like so far, and then I was like, no, 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 no. Yes, my senior local mainly growls. He doesn't bite, so. Okay, let me go back. I drink some coffee by. Okay. I would like to find that man and ask what his problem was. Yeah, he was something else. I've never seen anybody take off like that. What's the most expensive plush you've ever bought? I'd like to say it was the jumbo plushes, but it was Shadow Freddy. It was Shadow Freddy. I had to snipe some guy in a auction to get him. And do I think Scott is done making FNAF? Never. I don't think he's ever going to be done making FNAF. I think he'll just keep on making them as long as people keep playing them. And not in a bad way. I think he has more story to tell. And what would happen if I give you the files for my FNAF games? If I got my hands on gaming files, I would have fun with them. I would be figuring out how to mod stuff into them. But you guys saw what happened when I modded the game I modded. What the heck did I even mod? God, the one that they must caught me on because they moved everything to the cloud. Okay. Okay, see you, Parker. Carl, if you're on DeviantArt, Purple Man, I like him as character in the games. I mean, I have like a plush Purple Man here, and I have like the 8-bit figure, and I made the big one. Can you get Animal Jam? I don't know. What is that on? Is that on like Steam or its own site or what site is it even on? Does it have like its own independent site? Oh, it was Outlast I modded. I modded it so bad. He was like walking like he was drunk. I don't even think not sure if the videos are up, but he was like weaving back and forth, and every time he would go to a doorway, he would grab onto it. I don't even know if I put the last stuff up. Okay, it has its own site. I thought it might. I was gonna play Bunny Man for you guys, but I wasn't sure if you would like it or not. It has its own site too, and it's like one of those sites that's kind of iffy. Like you go there and it's like real low rent site, and then you go to download it, and it's like all this other stuff. Did I like how the story became? You mean in let me go up. Um, you mean in sister location? I'm not even sure if that's supposed to be like our reality or that's like a separate reality. I mean, it's becoming so complicated now. It's like if that's our reality, then this whole time Purple Guy has been an animatronic in a person in an animatronic once he becomes Springtrap, which doesn't make any sense because once the spring locks would have released, they would have hit the animatronic parts inside Purple Guy and they would have broke. And it's like, it's officially getting too complicated for me to follow. Do you have 23-inch FNAF plush? I have the 22 ones. I get in this closet. Try treats. Do I have Twitter? No, because I don't have a cell. They won't let you in on a landline. Yeah, I imagine Henry to look like short in that, like to look like practical. And I really, when I read Silver Eyes, I was like, that's what Purple Guy looks like. Okay. Um, have I played FNAF Sister? Oh yeah. Who's my favorite? Yeah, Foxy's mine too. Okay, if you want to, Mr. Black Harry. Aw, kitty. Okay. No, that's okay. If you guys have to leave at some point, go ahead, leave. And that's why I tell when people say how long will it run, it just runs however long we guys want to hang out. How do you think of? I think he'll hopefully like go back to like the beginning at some point to like the first game, or maybe he's going to carry on Sister Location. I'm not sure. Do you have Nightmare? If you mean like Nightmare himself, no. But I have like Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Cupcake, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Mangle. Hi, Roman. Yeah, at one time, Parker, you could save up Bing points and you could get all the games on Amazon, and then Amazon was like suddenly taking the games off of there, and I don't know why, and that like annoyed me because my first two games were downloads from Amazon. I got the first game free, I got the second game free, and I don't even know if I can download them from Amazon anymore if I should lose those downloads. Oh, cool. You got Nightmare. Uh, yes, Parker. if you have FNAF plushies, can you show me? Yeah, you can see a lot behind me. And there are like so many of them on my desk right now. They're like sitting everywhere. Let's see. What do you think Scott keeps saying he's going to end it? I think he keeps meaning it. Do you not have Mangle? Yeah, I have Mangle. I have Mangle. I am just so dead tired, guys. I am like unbelievably tired. Like drinking coffee. There's one of the Mangles. She's like within reaching distance. So there's one of the Mangles. And the other girl is over here. I think I can get her. Yeah, I can get her. Oh, come here, sweetie. And there she is. Come here. This way. Look at me. Good girl. I like her. I like that little tongue. She's so cute. No, that's not the official one, because when you order them from China, they're like a third of the price of the official ones. That's why I get them from China. I don't have anything against the official ones. It's just to have them. I like the Chinese ones. Yeah, she is big. They're huge. I have all the Funko Pops. I have most of them, the Funko Pops. If you have to kiss Foxy or Bonnie, who would you choose? Probably Bonnie, because he's like one I wouldn't feel related to, but I would feel like Foxy was my little kid. She is like a little princess. I love her. She's adorable. She's such a little sweetheart, where like my Chica at least has like a little attitude. She's sassy. For some of you, I see your comments, but I don't know if I'm seeing lag or not. Hi, Storm 107. Oh. Oh, Olive is a cute name for a kitty. MLP Studios. I would like to know if Scott had that plan from the beginning, because it's like, it seems so convoluted to this point. And he said he has 3 more books planned out already. And, you know, every time the game theorists come out, they all come out with like wildly different theories. So do I have a game maker? I do have a game maker. I'm trying to think of which one I have. I have the one that all the game makers will say you need it to run the game. So I'm not sure which one that is. RPG Maker, I think. No, I'm not angry at all either, because I think it's kind of fun that he's making them up as he goes along. Which FNAF game is better? I like the first game. I really love the first. When you saw the pink guy, that the purple guy, his skin was like, I don't know. I have no idea why they did that. Like, I think it's RPG Maker. Let me look at my thing here. See if it comes up in my stuff. RAR opener. What is it? Well, whatever it is, something like that, or RPX or something. Whatever it was they told me I needed, I downloaded it. I started off where a lot of you guys are saying, where you had 0. Yeah, well, everybody starts at 0, guys. In 7 and 9, and everybody started off there. Favorite nightmare? I don't know. I think Nightmare Bonnie. Oh yeah, that one terrified me. They can still jump scare me. Oh yeah, Funtime Foxy is favorite. Yeah, I watch a lot of Pyro Shark stuff from time to time. I will go over there and watch stuff, and I think Pyro Shark comes over and watches my stuff. So we've been on each other's channels. What's your favorite My Little Pony? Either Rarity or Fluttershy. Okay, I love Funtime Foxy. Funtime Foxy is such a sweetheart. I was thinking of doing something. I'm not sure how far the camera angle goes. I'm trying to see if it goes over that far. Oh yeah, Foxy Goes to the Park. Yeah, I remember that. I did that, and I think like 12 people watched that. Nightmare Freddy, where is he? Where is he? I don't know. I wish he would. I love Funtime Freddy. Yeah, that's why I made him first as one of the scarecrows. Okay, Funtime Foxy first, and then him. But yeah, I love him. I don't know what the music is. No, I never, like, I don't know Pyro Shark well enough to ask, but that's why, like, when I have music, I usually credit it unless it's like something we usually say that we don't have to credit. Yeah, I'll bring okay, Leo. Yeah, go ahead. Leave a credit in the comment section. Okay, yeah, I'll grab Nightmare Freddy. I was gonna open something, but okay, bye to. Yeah, I'll bring him out. Don't forget the fan is so scariest when he is. I don't know. I don't know what the background music is. If it's not credited, it could be something we have on here. I'm not sure. Let me grab Nightmare Freddy. Coffee off the desk before it goes flying. Knock my stuff down. Okay, try not to shut my mic off. And let's get the camera back up. There we go. Yeah, he still needs his tag cut off. I need to get to that tonight. But there he is. He is so cute. He's such a sweetheart. I took him upstairs last night, but then I'm like, I'm gonna knock myself out with him. I could just imagine, like, getting up in the morning, banging heads with him, and knocking myself out with Plushie. You guys would all be here for a live stream and wondering where I am. I'd be passed out upstairs. And I really love that they did this detail in the back. He is so, so nice. He is so adorable. Here, fella. And he has the bow, and he has the huge teeth. His teeth are really nice. They're really soft. I mean, as long as you don't scratch it up with like a pen or something, they should last. He is really sweet. Okay, sweetie. Go down there. Yeah, I talk to them all like they're my little kids. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, hello, Storm 107. Welcome. Oh, you're welcome, Fox Bro. Dare you say everyone's name? Oh my gosh, I couldn't get everyone in. If your battery's gonna die, you by all means go ahead, charge in, or do whatever you need. If you need to sign out, go ahead, because this will always be up. I'll leave the video up for you guys. To hear something scary, I have the exact same class as the one in FNAF 4. Oh, cool! I have one at the end of my one hall. Okay, I'll check your last video. I was gonna do something on camera, but I didn't know if you'd be able to see me do it or not. No, you can only see me from like the shoulders up. You couldn't see me do it. How could you see me do it? I don't think you could. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna open something, but I don't think you could see me do it on camera. I have a request for a video. Oh yeah, go ahead, FNAF Gamer. Make it a Truth or Dare live next Friday. If you'll all participate. If I give, oh yeah, he'd like to be in the closet. They are soft. They are really soft. And Big Nightmare's really soft too. I picked them up by their little paws, and I feel so bad because their little paws are so soft. You think they're gonna squeak or something. They're so soft and tiny. And they have these little pot bellies. Yeah, if they freeze, they'll come back. It's partly sometimes it's just YouTube's video feed. No, the video didn't end, guys. Truth or Dare. That's a good idea. And can you request a video, please? Yeah, go ahead, Springtrap. Oh, that's a cool idea, putting Nightmare Foxy in the closet. Yeah, I tried to put the big guys upstairs too, and it was just like, they're so big. I have a queen bed, and it was like, there's no room for me. It's like 3 plushies could have the bed, or I could have the bed. Dare you put all your small plushies on the camera? Oh my god. I couldn't put all the small plushies on the camera. It would be like, we would have to set it up before the live stream, because we would need like a table set up. Oh no, I'll never stop making videos. Okay, go ahead, do your health and wellness work by all means, Alicorns. And well, guess what, FNAF Gamer, what? Okay, you said choose. Okay, alright, I'll choose truth. Oh my god. When FNAF 4 came... yeah, okay. Nothing, I was seeing if you would respond. I'll be listening to you music. I got the 50-inch FNAF plush. 50-inch? From where? Yeah. Yeah, you look right behind me, you can see, the, let me bring my camera off. I can't even find my camera now. I lost the camera. Yeah, you guys look behind me, you can see, let me get out of the way. That's the fridge. And those are the cabinets. And that's the kitchen counter back here. I don't cook as often as I used to, so they're okay. And when I'm gonna like cook and make a mess, I just like, they all come and they hang out on the, kitchen table, which is where I have like the computer and everything set up now. And, it doesn't bother me to move them. They're like my little kids, and like, you don't scream at your kids, you know, or mine when they're in the way. A 50-inch plush. Okay, I'm gonna have to see this. If you guys have a 50-inch plush, by all means make a video. Because I would love to see a 50-inch plush. I've got some 22s, but I haven't seen the 50. And people have been mentioning these, and I have not seen one. Oh god, FNAF 4, the first time I played that, oh god, I hated that. When I played that, I swore I would have Freddy coming up the stairs coming after me. Yeah, guys, if you saying you never heard of that, I've heard of a 50-inch plush at GameStop. I've never seen one though. I've never seen a video on one, but people were saying there's like a 50-inch plush at GameStop, but I haven't seen it on the YouTubes yet. YouTubes. There goes my English for the day. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Or you can go over now, I don't mind. Okay, guys, we've been at this for about an hour and a half. If you guys are ready to wrap up, then I'll wrap up by all means. Yeah, I want to check out the 50-inch too, because I've done research on it off and on. And I haven't been able to find it online. And okay, I'll stay. I would love to have one of those. I would. I think I told someone once they needed to make like a 64-inch one and have it walk around your house from 12 to 6 every night. He got terrified. Okay. Okay, I would love to see that about the 50-inch. School was supposed to have a practice, but teachers. Aw. Open the fridge and say, "Here's my fridge." Let me see something, guys. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to pop this off here so I can get up and see if I'm still transmitting to you guys. Uh-oh. Let me see if you're going to still hear me. Let me bring up my... Oh yeah, you can still hear me. Good. Now I'm free. Now I'm not tethered to the computer. I should have 11 hours on this thing. Yeah. Here you go. Here's a lovely fridge filled with junk food and nothing much else. There you go. And here's what I was going to open. Yeah, now you can hear me. This is nice. I can move around. I was going to open something on camera because I've had it sitting here for like 4 or 5 days. Oh, see your favorite meme. That's easy. The dude, I'm a fairy, let me in. Either the one with the skull one, or like the skull fairy one, or the one with the Springtrap one. Unboxing. Yeah. Let's do that. Go watch my channel. I'm going to make a video on the 50. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely see that. Yeah, we have to see this because I've been wanting to open this for like the last 4 days. It's just been sitting there and sitting there since like Wednesday. One good thing about low-paying jobs, you get the best toys. And usually you don't get to see me do this on camera. Okay. Do this without cutting all my fingers off would be nice. But yeah, if you're going to open a lot of boxes, just get yourself a box cutter. Don't even waste your time with scissors. These are the best things. We had these at work. I used to work at a Giant Eagle. Yay! Worst job on earth. Oh. She came. Oh my God, she came, guys. Look, she came. Let's get her on camera. Look who came. Oh my God, she came. Oh my God. Look at that box. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I thought there would be something seriously wrong because my dealer sold her to me like at cost. Oh my God, look how pretty. Oh my God, she's so pretty. She's such a pretty little girl. Oh my God, she's got a tail. She's got a tail. She's got a tiny little tail. Oh my God. She's gonna go up with the rest. That makes her my 8th, 9th. That makes her my 10th pup. Oh my God, I had to open that. I couldn't wait till I was gonna wait till Christmas Eve. I couldn't wait. She is so cute. She is so cute. They are on eBay now, guys, and they are like really, really down in price. They are really down in price. My seller was like really down in price, like almost like the price you'd pay if you walked into GameStop. How do you start a live stream? You have to get like a YouTube will tell you to pick a stream equipment. I picked OBS for mine, and you have to get your audio set up. I got my audio set up, and then you have to enter your stream data. There will be a thing that you have to enter, like your stream code, and don't give it out. And once you have your stream code entered, then you can hit start streaming, and it should let you start streaming. But you have to enter that code, and that code will let you unlock to YouTube. Make sure you're set up to stream to YouTube, because for some reason some of them are default to stream to Twitter for some reason. I don't have any of them. They're all on the kids. They're all on the kids. They're all on the kids. The kids all took all my FNAF masks. That's a hazard of making those scarecrows. They take them all. Okay, you just made that. Okay, I'm gonna click that, and I think I still watch that while I'm in live stream. Let me see, guys. Wait. Let me make sure I'm not going out. Okay, am I still... Okay. Okay. No, I tried to check it, and I only saw a 22-inch. Okay, yeah, I'm still here. And unfortunately, I went to check it, and it like bought me out of the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Ireland is 12 in the morning. Oh, God bless. Here it's 7:28 in the evening. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'll watch stuff after, guys, because if I click your icons right now, I will bop out of the thing. What I'm actually going to do right now, though, I bopped over to a second tab, and I hit a thing. There. That's not the most thrilling picture in the world, but there we go. Got my one video up. Okay, so that's done. How much was the Fun Time Foxy Pop? 15. It wasn't bad. And that was with shipping. It was like 13 for the pop, and then it was like 2 for shipping. Can you play Hello Neighbor? Yeah, if I can get a copy. Oh, cool. Now I'm snorting. Oh God, this morning I was like, it took 2 hours to calm down before I could film anything. Oh, hi, Gentle Maniac. No, you're not late at all. Oh, hi, Reality Game Series. It's for 32 in Las Vegas. Oh, you're welcome, Parker. Oh, yeah. Did you get it up? I went to your channel and I saw 22. I didn't see a 50. But yeah, as soon as the thing's done, because if I hit one of your channels now, guys, I'll like bop right out of the thing again. Yeah, for me, it's my allergies. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. And then, like, when I got back in later, after you stopped, it seemed like it got kind of private, so I was like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I had, like, infection, you guys know, for weeks, and then, like, I finally got over it, and now it's just, like, it's my allergies driving me nuts, I think, from being inside so much. Please read my previous comment. Did you know that 16-inch Funtime Foxy plush is a GameStop exclusive? Unless they put it up online, I can't really get to them really easy. And I got the little girl I just showed you guys. Okay, see you when you get back, Carl. Oh, that's fine, Reality Gamers. Well, that's the one I got from China. I had somebody tell me that the ones you get from China are actually real, and what they are is they're like seconds or thirds or fourths from the factory that just didn't meet the company's expectations, and they still want to make money off of them. So instead of selling them under the company label, they sell them off as something else. Okay, Spring Drought. Oh, I'm sorry, MLP Studios. They're the worst. Oh, I will Foxborough. When I get a cold, I get like you can get like you'd have to ask permission, but you can get like pine branches and boil them and like put some other herbs and stuff in it and make like a tincture and you boil it for like a half hour and it makes like a tincture and you like pour it into your bath and it's like an aromatherapy bath, and I take a bath with that. And then you put like Vicks on your feet and on your chest and on your neck, and usually you feel better the next day. Scott just announced a final secret cutscene is coming in another update for. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, if you want to make a Christmas costume. Hello, Springtrap. Welcome back. We'll all be relying on Markiplier to show us the final cutscene. Or I'll just play Golden Freddy stuff until I like zone out and beat it by accident. If you want the 50-inch plush, it's at GameStop. Or are you gonna finish live? Yeah, if you guys want to finish up, by all means, we can finish up. Have you heard of Grade 8 Under It? I have heard of it, but I'm vaping at the moment. I have heard of Grade 8 Under A. Okay, well, if the ones that want to stay, and if the guys that want to go ahead. Because I don't mind, as long as I have something to drink, I'm fine. Oh, that would hurt. So get it while you can. Is it like online too, or is it just because I don't have a GameStop in the area? If I can get them online, I'll get them. While I'm talking to you guys, I'm going to do a search online. You will still see me, and I'll let you guys know if it's online. GameStop has enough of my money already. I'll put in 50-inch plush and see if I get anything. I've heard of this before, guys. Okay. What the heck? Why would I want a PlayStation? Why is it not let me type? Oh, I hate this site. Okay, let's see if anything comes out. 19 results. Okay, got 16-inch, 16 tinies, keychains, 22s, emojis. Okay, page 1 of 2. Go to next. Usually if they have something, it comes up right away. $22. Work pipe. No, I'll even check eBay for you guys. I'll let you know if it's on there because it just takes me a second. Okay. Okay. And I can tell you live what the price is. Because these will be the sellers that will have it. These must be really, really rare because I am not even seeing one. Because I'm seeing like 6 inches, 10-inch. Nightmares coming up, 7. That's all I'm seeing. 8-inch, 10-inch, 10. Backpack even came up. 16. So I got the 16-inch is coming in. That's the Foxy. Let's see. Clown toy is 13. No, it didn't come up. I'll keep searching for you guys. Eventually it will come up on online. Okay. So did you guys get to see that or no? Okay. Okay, hi. Did you guys get to see the search or did I cut out during the search? 'Cause I searched online and I searched eBay both for you guys. Did you get to see it or? Okay. Do you remember when Carson was being so irritating to you in the other live stream? Yes, I do, Parker. What do you ask? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind his religion. I don't mind his friend's religion. The problem I have was that he wanted to be partners in something, but then he didn't want me on his site after all. And I'm like, but that's okay. But then he wanted to keep coming onto my site and keep forcing his friendship on me, but didn't want me on his site. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. I'm like, I don't ban people from my site. And I don't keep people off my site based on religion. I don't care what your religion is or what you do in your own time. I don't care if you eat kittens for breakfast every day, as long as you're not promoting it on my site. I don't care what you do. Yeah, go ahead, Alicorn Rules. Hi, Springtrap, yes, go ahead. I did not make a rant video on Carson. I said that I am tired of people discriminating against pagans is what I was tired of. It was not against Carson specifically. People do like to discriminate against witches. He said I was unclean, that my religion was unclean, and that his friends said my religion was unclean, and that's why I wasn't allowed on his site, and that he couldn't be around me, and then he changed his mind, said he wanted to be friends. I'm like, no, as a witch, I can't let you around me if I personally violate your religion. I can't do that because it would conflict with my views. If you really think I'm unclean and evil, I can't let you be around me. It would conflict with my views because I can't interfere with your religion. So that's what the video was. It was not a rant video on him. It was frustration that witches are discriminated against. To have someone come up to your face and say you're evil because of your religion, and to say whatever, it was just rude. Go ahead, Springtrap. Yes, Gentle Maniac says Freddy is a very good ship. And thank you, Parker. Now, I personally do not care what anyone's religion is or what if they don't have a religion. I know I've had a lot of atheist friends. I've had friends that claim they worship the devil. I've had friends that do everything else. Hey, as long as you're a good person, that's all I care about. What is my favorite FNAF plush? I'd say all of them, but right now it's like the Freddy that's on my desk. This the 16-inch plush, because he looks at me every day and he looks so cheerful. What the World War III is coming. Not my jokes, true. Go ahead, MLG Doge. No, I wouldn't make a rant video on people. Hi, Kermit. Okay, Foxbro. Yeah, what I can do is go over to my second tab and throw that in there. And see if that comes up. There, and that will come up, and I will have that for right after the live chat, guys. Okay, knock knock. Okay, MPLP Studios, go ahead. Who's there? Watch a video Kermit committing suicide's hilarious. That's what I saw today. It's giant foxy plush. Those are cool. Those are cool. I've seen so many cool Kermit ones. They're like really violent and they're awesome. I've seen like ones where he freaks out and everything else. They're like really cool. Yeah, I've mentioned Robot Chicken on the channel before, so if you know Robot Chicken, you know my sense of humor. Orange what? Kermit jumped off a tower. Yeah, I know, because people have said, oh yeah, Robot Chicken is the best. It's like, okay, here's the video the person said, the 50-inch flush. I'll see if it's like, it's a 4-second video, so I have my doubts.
YouTuber Nightcat to go watch this video. This is the 50-inch plushie.
I can't tell. I can't tell, guys. There was no way for me to tell. There was no way for me to tell. It was like absolutely no way for me to tell. It was a 4-second video. I couldn't tell if I was looking at a 50. Unless you guys put something beside something, I can tell like the dimensions. I can't tell if I'm looking at a 50-inch plush or like a 4-inch plush. That's why I tell you guys to be careful when you're on eBay, because it's really, since I did photography, it's really easy to make something look huge or make it look really tiny, depending on what you want to sell people. Wake me up inside. I love that. Aren't you glad you opened the door? Yes, I am. You should watch the video. It's called Thank You, Scott Cotton. Okay, I will. Okay, see you go. Oh yeah, I love Home Alone. That was such a cool movie. There's so much violence in that movie. I don't think the 50-inch exists either. I think people are starting to make up plushies, guys, because people will say, this plushie's out, and I will search everywhere for it. I will search Reddit, and Reddit has everything, and stuff will not even be on Reddit. Oh, I remember that when they did that with SpongeBob. That was hilarious. Yeah, I love Home Alone. That movie is so awesome. Yeah, the movie It. Yeah, you mean the original one with Tim Curry? That was so funny. In parts, of course, because I think Tim Curry's funny. Yeah. And he's got the worst family. I mean, how much does your family hate you if they don't even remember you? Yeah, exactly. Like Nightmare Chica's FY exclusive. Yeah, really? I've looked everywhere and she does not exist. It's like she glows in the dark. No, she doesn't, because she doesn't exist. Oh yeah, Dora. Yeah, the one where like she's like turned bad and everything. Yeah, and they're all thrown up in the Krabby Patty. Yeah, that was great. I love that Spring Trap. That was the best. And I like the one with the supervillains where they're all on the beach and they're like bopping their head back and forth and she's singing about the date with that guy. Yeah, I have the new figures, most of them on order from GameStop. Most of them. I think there's like one I missed because it was exclusive to another store. Yeah, you did not show me anything to show me dimensions on that. You're gonna put the past in the past, alright. You're gonna get off my channel. Whee! Okay, MLP Studios. Okay, let me get my chat up here, guys. Where the heck did it go? Carmi Carson Gaming, get out of here. Nobody wants you here. You are not welcome here. Just leave the live stream. I do not want you here. Just go. You know you're not wanted around, and you keep coming around to be obnoxious and rude. Just go. Leave. I really don't care. He comes around to be obnoxious and rude. Okay, thank you, Vincent Clearfire. Oh, I would love to see a remake of it. Yeah, I would. Did I find what? MLP Studios. Who's Coleman Carson? Oh, he's overly religious. Curl. I don't have a problem with his religion. I have a problem when you privately stalk me over your religion. That's the problem I had, and he won't stay off my channel. I've blocked him, and he likes to come in here and irritate people. Is what it is. And he thinks he's right. He will stalk me. People have asked me why I don't go on Google Hangouts. He will stalk me on there. He will actually stalk me on there and keep saying that he is righteous and he is pure and basically evil. But he is right, and I have to listen to him because he's righteous. If you can tell me about this, Carson, okay, let me see. What is this? I'm confused. Yeah, guys, what happened with Carson is he approached me and he said, why don't we get our channels together, and would you make content for my channel? And I really didn't want to, because you guys know I'm making content for my channel, but I figured he has a little tiny channel, I'd help him out. I started making videos for him, but he never used my videos, and I thought it was odd. But I would contact him and I would say, you know, I keep making you this content that I could be using on my channel. Why are you not using it? And he would say, oh, I'm going to use it, but I'm waiting for the other person that's going to be on this channel, because we were all supposed to be on this channel together, to make content. So I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I made like 2 or 3, 4 videos, like gaming reviews and stuff like that. And I don't mind, okay? It never got used, I don't mind. And long and short of it, he asked me one day, he says, I have a very important question to ask you. Show up for a meeting. And I show up for this meeting. And he says, do you believe in spirits? And I said, yes, but I don't talk about that stuff in front of people, because it was near Halloween. And I thought, oh my God, he's going to ask me to do something weird, and I'm not comfortable with that. He says, well, I can't have that on my channel because the people on my channel don't believe in that, and that's evil, and I'm trying to keep myself pure, and I can't be around that, and I can't be around you, but I still want to be your friend. I'm like, wait, what? You can't be around me, but you still want to be my friend? Exactly how does that work? So long story short, I said, I don't want to have anything to do with you, because if you think it's unpure, that's fine, but I'm not going to be around you if you think it's like something wrong, and you think being a witch is wrong and everything else. That was his original position. And I left, and he kept following me and saying, "You're not listening to me," and he kept telling me how impure I was and how wrong I was and how he was trying to stay pure and how his friends had a problem with me. And I said, "I don't want to hear it anymore." I said, "I get your position." I said, "I don't want anything to do with you." And he just keeps coming on to the channel saying he wants to be friends where he really doesn't want to be friends, obviously, or wouldn't keep saying hurtful things like you're an impure, evil person, basically. Why would you say that to a friend? Yeah, the Notchka was the German and the French for Nightcat, yeah. Cap is staring into your soul. It is, yeah. Yeah, I watched the video on the 50-inch. Yeah, isn't it a reputation gentlemaniac? And I'm like, I don't want to be bothered. That's my side of it. It's like, don't bother me, dude. That's all I want out of it. And the dude keeps coming on in my channel and sneaking into the live streams. It's like, don't bother me. That's all I want out of it. Yeah, with the 50-inch, it was actually too short for me to tell um, if it was 50. I'm sorry, Fox Bro, but I couldn't tell. If you would put like a roller or something up against it, then I could tell. The coin's rule is what happens when you leave me with unlocked I know the password Chromebook. Okay. Would you agree with me that FNAF 4 had the best minigames and Sister Location had the best cutscene? I think so, yeah. No, you're not Lee. We're still here. What's my most favorite color? Yellow. I know I have Foxy Red for this site, but it's actually yellow. Okay. Windows XP. Oh, don't remind me of Windows XP. Only thing worse is Windows 10. Okay. The new figures are yeah. Yeah, they are out. Someone told me today actually, and I went on GameStop and I got them. Yes, you are very lucky to have Windows 7. Windows 10 is garbage. I actually had a hard restart this computer and lost all my games. And now nothing is working right because it thinks it's a brand new computer and nothing is registered again and everything is working wrong. Hi MLP Studios. Freddy Plush 296. I ordered the this second wave action figures. It said it was Funko, but it might be fake. I think it's broken now. Oh, cool. I'm glad you got Phantom Foxy finally. Oh, sweet. I'm glad you got the new castle, too. Yeah, it is sad in FNAF 4. A Princess Castle. Cool. Oh, I like Nightmare Cupcake. I still call him Carl. He's still Carl to me. Speaking of cupcakes, I need to start making stuff for Christmas. Oh, thank you. That is the terrifying hat. That is the hat of evil that terrifies grown men into running away in gas stations. Okay, I'll see you later, Foxborough. Do you know Fallout 4? Yeah, I've wanted to play that for a while, and it's like I'm always so busy with FNAF, I never get a chance. The Wave 2, the action figures from Funko, Freddy Plush, the nightmares and such. The ones talked about on the site, I had like a video up like yesterday, today, I can't even remember. They have them at the Hot Topic. Hot Topic has them. They're I love the Hot Topic website. They're a godsend. I get all my stuff from them. Oh, hi. Hi, Fun Time Freddy Fazbear. Do you know GameStop? Yeah, I know it, but we don't have one in my area. And the flaky ants, or like, they're not going to take me anywhere. I can't get a bus to it, so it's like, if I want to shop on GameStop, I either have to shop online or hope somebody on eBay went out and got it. I wish what they had was like a way to, well, they do. They have an 800 number, but I think they have an 800 number that you can call. Oh, I'd hate to drop a Hot Pocket. Those things are so good. Hot Pockets. They're so good. They're so bad for you, but they're so good. Do you think it'll be a Nightmare Chica plush? I would. People were saying there was one, and I was looking for her like crazy. And then I figured out she didn't come out. Do you call the cupcake for Carl, or my name is Carl? Yeah, I call him Carl because Carl's the cupcake's name, and to me, even in his nightmare form, he's still Carl. So I do call him Carl. Yeah, I do. There has to be, because I have the scarecrow already, so they have to make the plush. I already have the scarecrow made. They have to make the plush. Yeah, Carl. Yeah, so I have Carl right here, actually. Hey, Carl, let me get the camera back up. Yeah, that's still Carl to me. If he would have leapt off the desk, that would have been what we got in our face. He was just biding his time. I have one here and I have one in the window. They're my little gremlin cupcakes. They probably will have 20 plushies in Wave 3. After a while, they won't stop. They'll be like the Disney store. Yeah, they're hard to find. I found them at random. Why do people do 9/11 jokes? Because they have no taste and they didn't live through it, I think. If they would have lived through it, they wouldn't make jokes about it. Because that was scary. At first we thought, people thought it was a joke when, like, the first reports came in. And then, like, people realized it was serious. Do you play Minecraft? I've played Minecraft fan games, but I've never played other stuff. Okay, have fun with your live stream, Alicorn's Rule. Have you ever played Skyrim? No, I haven't played that either. What I really want to get into is Team Fortress 2, and then I'm afraid I will just like fall into it and be there forever. Have you ever heard of Sanchi? Yes, I have. Okay, bye bye Rainbow Blaze 34. I have, and I really love Sanchi, but it's like the other companies just like steamroll over you with how much stuff they have out, and like I just ordered a backpack from China. It's not like even an official one, because I have this backpack that's like 7 years old. You can like start to see daylight through it, and that's the only reason I went ahead and ordered another backpack. 'Cause you guys know I like go out on the bus, get groceries sometimes, so I got a backpack for a practical reason. And so every time I think I'm gonna like have a break and get a Sanchi, something comes up. Have you ever seen Up? I love Up. Yeah, I love Up. That is so cute. Have you ever seen Sanchi's Fredbear? Yeah. They are so cute, the Sanchi ones. I wish they would make like a Funtime Freddy. I'm surprised they haven't made more, but it's like when Funko came out, like Sanchi backed off, they were like, oh my god, these people are hyper. Favorite meme? It still has to be the fairy one. Dude, I'm a fairy, let me in. Can't hear my voice anymore? Let me check. No, I should still be coming in for you. Anyone else hearing me? Guys? Okay, good. Aw, kitties are naughty. Okay, I'm glad you guys can hear me. Um, do you have to restart, Carl? Sometimes sound card goes out. Especially if you've got Windows 10, my sound card has been going out on me a lot lately. Okay, great. My sound card has been going out, especially with this broadcaster I got. It'll like go out and like, I don't have a sound card. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I do. It's a brand new computer. Okay. What's the kitty doing that she's being so naughty? Do you watch Walking Dead? I watched like the whole first season, and I watched part of the second season, and then I just got like kind of like, eh. I more like watch zombie movies for the zombies. Like the human there are like there for like zombie chow for me. I really don't care about the humans. I know that sounds terrible, but I watch the zombie movies for the zombies and the zombie makeup. Aw. Yeah, Carl in Up is named Carl, yeah. Do a new Vault one. I think I've seen something. It's like late now for me, like my brain's not running because I've been like having like insomnia like the last week. So I've been up since early. Okay, yeah, now it's ringing a bell. Sister location figures and plush. We should. I don't see why we wouldn't. I mean, he's done it for everything else. I would think we would. Oh, that's sweet. You have a dog. We had at one time we had dogs, cats, everything. Oh, it's cool you have a Russell Pop. I didn't know they made those. I know now they're starting to make the Pops, like, giant 22-inch Pop plushes. I saw on the Funko site, so that would be cool to see them do that with the FNAF plushies. Yeah, like we need more to buy. Hi Dylan. Okay. Because I would love a spring trap, like a 22-inch spring trap. Okay, MLP Studios, I'll see you later, or see you tomorrow, whenever. Bye. Yeah, because I've been watching some Fallout 4 lately. I don't know why. I like just started watching it. I guess because they sent me the poster instead of Foxy. That's what started it. Because I had always wanted to like play the games on the side, and then it's just like FNAF kind of took over. Oh, thank you. I love this hat, and I don't think I've seen. I think I've seen like maybe one other person that had it, and I've seen it in one FNAF fan movie. You should play Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. I love those. I wanna play all the Fallout games. I want to play those sometime. I want to play them so bad, but I've had history trouble. I just put up a game now actually. Um, I can once in a while get away on this channel with putting up non-FNAF content, but when I start doing too much, like the views and everything go down, so I try to like balance it out. But I've asked people in the past, I've been like, what would you like to see that is not like FNAF content? Whoops. The heck did I hit? Where the heck did it go now? Come here. Do you know dog meat? You mean from the what, Fallout? If I get really tired, I'll be like confusing Fallout and TF2. If you can make any character into a detail plush, it doesn't exist, who would it be? It probably would be Nightmare. I really want a Nightmare plush. That's the one I want the most. Yeah, Fallout 4. Yeah, I've seen some Fallout 4. I was watching a lot of Fallout 4, and then I was like getting caught up on a lot of my creepypastas, because there's like a lot that I hadn't listened to in like months and months, and I started getting caught up on a lot of those, and like some of them are getting like really cranky, like some of them are starting to broadcast every day, and they're just like getting mad. Practically every character that isn't a recolor already has a plushie. That's true. Gentle Maniac, it is true. They're almost all plushies at this point, and even on the ones that were recolors, they muffed them because when they did Nightmare, he should have been a recolor. He should have been blue. I can't believe they got that wrong. Yes, Buster, that is creepy. It's made by the devil. Oh, I know. I saw it in, it's actually the hat that is worn. I don't know if you've seen the fan movie. A guy's playing one of the night guards, and instead of giving him a uniform, they just give him like Hot Topic swag to wear. It's so cute though. And they give him like this jacket, and they give him this hat, and it's like so funny. They give him that to wear, and gets real mad at one point. He takes off his hat and he like throws it on the ground, and you see the underneath of the bill. And ever since I saw that, and you could see that underneath of the hat, I was like, I have to have a hat. Okay. Oh, yes. It's a very hot topic. A lot of people around here think it's the devil's topic. Okay. Oh, yeah, you could rainbow blaze. And Lucia said about Purple Man. Oh, I do from time to time. I like Doggo. Every so often, not like every single day, but every so often I'll watch Doggo. Yeah. I mean, mostly like the FNAF stuff for me, but other stuff plays too. Hey, KJ Elliott. Yes, Sans. I do know Undertale, and I know I'm very bad at it because I keep having to reset. I try to play the pacifist, true pacifist path, and then it just degenerated into trying to kill everyone. Okay, Rainbow Blaze. Yeah, I played Undertale on the channel, and what happened? My game got a glitch. You know the part where Toriel is supposed to lead you out of the ruins? I don't know what I did to make her mad, but she did not lead me out of the ruins. I went and I found the knife, and you know how she like vapes out, and you're supposed to follow her, and she'll lead you out. She never came back for me. She never led me anywhere. She ran away, and I found the knife, and I walked all over creation in that game. I never did find my way out of the ruins. So my game glitched out, and I was just stuck there with the knife and nothing else to do except for keep building up experience. And I kept building up experience, and that's all I could do. And after a while, I'm like, she's never coming back, and there was no way out of there. So I wasn't sure what went wrong with that, and I restarted it, and I was like, I'm not gonna start building up HP again. What's the scariest thing that ever happened to you? I think getting shot at the park about 2 months ago. That was it. That would qualify as the scariest. I don't know if that guy thought he was being funny or what, but that was people around here are nuts, is what they are. Okay, Rainbow Blaze, you said you have an answer for that? Being stuck in the middle of nowhere at like 2 in the morning. Yeah, that would be scary. What's my favorite FNAF game? It's still the original one. I still like the original one the best. Do you know Killer Clowns? You mean like from the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space, or like the thing people like going around and being scary clowns, or which do you mean? Yeah, I do have anxiety. I take medication for anxiety and depression, actually. So, yeah, it was a really great idea to start a YouTube channel. I shouldn't be doing it, actually, but yeah, that's what I take the medication for. Oh, the ones going around the places. Yeah, we've had stuff in our area happen. It's been weird. It was happening in our area around Halloween, so they thought it was like teenagers doing copycat stuff. And I had something weird happen in the park, but I had the kids out on the porch, so um, it wasn't too bad. Like, how much were the fake plushies? Not too bad. The big ones run about what are they? I think they're 19.99. Yeah, the pills really help. Once you're on them for a while, they really help. It takes a while. I'm on the generic for Expexor, and it took a while for it to like finally kick in. But then once it really kicks in, it like and you're like locked in on it, it really helps. And it really helps to avoid the people you know set you off too. Yes, Bonnie, the plushie bunny, you can have a shout out. When I see the M&M behind you, yeah, I love that. That came filled with green M&Ms too. They were so good. Those are my favorite. I think they taste the best. They're so good. We get the weirdest candy in America. We get like giant Snickers bars and Hershey bars and like, can you tell me where you got them because I want to get one of them? It was either Walmart or Target. It would be one of the two. And like, look where they have the novelty candy, and that would be where it would be. You know, like where they sell all the seasonal candy. It would be like a Christmas decoration candy. Foxborough Gaming and vlogs. Yes, you can have a shout out. Yeah, that's what's awesome about here. We have like the strangest candy. My gas station is selling like those giant Snicker bars for Christmas, like those giant ones. They're like this big. They're like almost like a foot long, and they're like a couple candy bars wide. They're cool. Yeah, I think I have seen a foot long Twix. They have huge candy now. They have some huge candy, and they have that Christmas Story fudge out now. And they have, if you go to the dollar stores, they have the green and red cotton candy out now. Golden Freddy. Where is Golden Freddy? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay, hold on. Sure if that's a clean one or not. Yeah, I hope I grabbed the right one, because the one came in, and it came in dirty, because Guy wrapped them up in newsprint. So I, like, actually have two of them. That's why sometimes I have backups. People have asked, that's why. Because when you get them dirty, sometimes you just can't get it off, some of this material. There he is. I like him. He's cute. Foxy poster that you saw. Yeah, I love Goldie. You're lagging. Yeah. Okay, guys, it seems like everybody's getting kind of tired, so I'm going to wrap it up. And I will see you guys. We'll probably do another one next weekend. That way everybody can have some rest time up between. And I will see you guys next week. Do I say bad words when I'm off camera? Yeah. When I'm off camera. Okay, so see you guys next time and take care until then. Okay, bye.